Happy Friday, everyone! This is going to be a whole lot like my I'm engaged, let's party video, I guess. Because once again, today is Friday, once again, I do not have to work late. And once again, I am going over to my friend Nick's house and we are about to party our ass off all night before we have to get up really early in the morning or just simply stay up all night and go to Record Store Day at Earshot Records, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Cannot wait. Oh man, I found out that there's only going to be two copies of the CD version of Demolicious at that record store. The other record store that I called that's participating in Record Store Day only has one copy of the vinyl. Oh my god, it's going to be so hard to get my hands on a copy of Demolicious. I'm freaking out. I'm going to have to start lining up at like 6 a.m. The store opens at 8. I don't know how I'm going to get my hands on it. My friends Matt and Charlie actually want to join me on this little adventure of mine. They're both pretty big Green Day fans themselves. So, I mean, that's cool. I like having somebody else there with me to kind of, you know, give me somebody to talk to. I really hope that getting there at 6 a.m. is enough, because if Demolicious gets sold out and I'm going to have to buy a copy off the internet for a huge price because it's so rare to get that thing here for some reason, I doubt a whole lot of people will be getting the CD copy, though, now that I think about it, because it's Record Store Day. Maybe they'll just get the vinyl or the cassette. Either way, I just want my CD copy. They only have 2 copies of the CD version. That sucks. But, you know, I might get that, and I might also definitely try to pick up CCR's 1969 singles. And I'm really interested in getting that Anamanaguchi vinyl now, because I've heard that the vinyl might be yellow. How cool would that shit be, a yellow record spinning there? Me and Danielle went to my grandparents' house last night to try to pick up his record player. We figured out that wasn't going to work because the speakers are too big. There's simply nowhere I can put the speakers for that thing, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to eventually just break down and buy one of those records that has the speakers already built in. The one that Danielle got me is great, but its purpose is to transform your vinyls into MP3 sound files, which is good, but at the same time it doesn't offer a good alternative to just listen to things. That's why I don't really like it that much, but I won't let her know that. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited. I'm going to try to film some of us hanging out tonight, because I think we're a pretty good group. I think we have a whole lot of fun together. I feel like I'm one of those type of people who has a group of friends that, I don't know, that other people aspire to hang out with, so that's pretty cool. They're all just really awesome guys. I mean, yeah, we can be a little bit, you know, offensive, maybe even sometimes a little bit racist, even though we're not, but it's just all in good fun, sadly. We just, our sense of humor is just like, even the girls that we hang out with don't mind all the fucking, like, dude jokes about dicks and shit. As well, Danielle doesn't mind it, and Chris's girlfriend doesn't mind it. My friend's girlfriend. So whatever, they're good. They're good people to hang out with. That's for sure. So I'll try to film again when the time comes to party. So yeah, that'll be fun. I'm here at work now for another like 4 hours, sadly. So I got a long time to wait until then. I'm just editing some audio right over here right now, so I thought I would just make a short little video for you guys before the festivities start. So I'll talk to you guys later.
Nick, tell us what you're wearing.
I am wearing part of my Slender Man outfit.
Okay, it looks like a giant apron.
So are we gonna do it? Are we all gonna call him?
You look like a Halloween.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's totally gonna work. That's totally no problems will come from that.
As you can see, we're trying to make a circle.
Okay, no, I'm not wearing this.
That's a beautiful circle.
Beautiful.
It's completely rounded.
I was gonna say,
No edges whatsoever.
I'm gonna give it another hour.
Oh fuck! Now I gotta get picked anyway. Who gives a fuck? Oh shit! Danny!
Oh, shit, I gotta take a shot.
Look!
So how much longer?
Open the hatch.
Before we give him the Valente treatment.
Slender Man. The slenderest man. His hands are a little... That's alright.
Black Terry.
Hey, John, if you ever want to exchange out your drum with something else, just switch them.
Wait, Andrea, could you please give me a black cherry, please?
Cheers, gentlemen.
Andrea.
Indeed.
Gentlemen,
Oh, no.
cheers
Sorry,
on God. On Charles, gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Nick, gotcha. No, it's.
Damn, Charlie.
Yeah.
Overzealous with it there.
No rhyme and reason for that one. Just doing
You know what's funny? We
The one
Sorry.
you love.
apparently somebody
Love the one you with.
We were at church.
Love
and
the
we were
one
at
you
communion,
with.
And somebody took
Sing
a
it,
little
Nick.
cup, and like when they got done drinking, they just like slammed it down, and his wife was
It's
like,
so weird.
it. It's good.
"It's not a
Nailed it!
shot of vodka,
Fucking
you know?"
nailed it.
What are you doing with that soda?
Nick, don't.
Hey, hola, senor.
Joanna said that.
Chicks.
I think tonight's
Little bit of milk in my life. A little bit of Rita by my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's all I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Larry all night long. Carrot's good.
Oh, you got.
A little bit of you makes me your man.
Forgot about that. Well, damn, I shouldn't have reminded you.
It's Danny's turn.
Dance for me, Charlie.
Oh,
Dance.
if they're opening.
Dance for me, bitch.
I'm not. Maybe in a few hours.
Looking for the answer. We can find a reason to change. Looking for the answer. You can find a reason to stay.
Success! I got it! Oh my god! Dude! Oh, okay. Let me tell you guys. Oh my god. As you can see in this clip, I got up at the crack of fucking dawn for this. It's almost 10 o'clock now. Me and my friend Charlie stood in line for friggin' an hour and 30 minutes waiting for this store to open. And we were like 24th in line. People were camping out for this shit. Okay. So we got in there, endless anticipation if they had one of the only 2 copies they had left of Demolicious. And like, I was just so scared because they were letting people in so slowly, and it was just worrying the hell out of me. So anyway, we got into the record store, and they still had 2 copies of the vinyl sitting there, but I really wanted a CD copy. And so I was like asking the guy, because I couldn't find the CDs anywhere, and he was like, oh, it's over there in that display, we don't have that many. And I was like, oh, okay. So Charlie went over there, picked up this one, we flipped through them, couldn't find another one. And I was like, oh, Charlie, I have got to have that shit, I'm sorry. And, you know, he was a bro about it, and we ended up going to another store that was doing record store day, and guess what? He found himself a copy. They only had one. I called Edward McKay beforehand. I called the other store. They only had 1 copy of the CD. This place had 2. Edward McKay had 1. The other store doesn't have any CD versions. They just had a vinyl copy. So we got insanely lucky picking up a copy of Demolicious on CD. And just knowing that there's only one other person out there in the world somewhere from today that picked up a CD copy of Demolicious, I consider myself to be really lucky, and Charlie should consider himself to be really lucky. It just pays off waking up that early and getting that far in line, because, you know, those people that were way behind us in line for this thing, you know, they really missed out. Just so happy I got that. I picked up a shit ton of other stuff too, but I'm going to go through that when I get back to the house with you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Mr. Money 1 2 3 5 out.